Everybody has a worldview. So then it's
That's
my
right.
worldview versus your worldview. Which one is correct?
That's right.
No one's going to think that their worldview is incorrect. But when you come from my worldview, in that, like, I've created this is what I've decided is right, and everything outside of what I've decided is right is incorrect. Let's just even say this. Okay, let's just say we take the worldview, the Christian worldview, the biblical worldview, the Jesus worldview. Someone could be like, okay, fine. Just because you're taking on that, that's still your worldview. Like, you're choosing to be like, all right, I got to do it the way that Jesus would do it. I would concede to that. I'm like, yeah, you actually are correct there. But, like, I must concede to Jesus's worldview because I believe that that is the truth. And it's not my opinion. This is what I believe truth is. And if I were to even maybe dissect it and be like, actually, if I didn't do that, you know what my worldview actually would be? It would be very selfish. You know what I mean? It'd be like, well, I personally think that things should be done this way. I'm like, yo, if I want to actually give you my worldview, it's actually going to be very different. But I'm choosing, again, like, knowing your audience, not necessarily having to articulate like, well, Jesus would say it this way, so that's why I'm choosing to speak in this way. I think that's the whole, wise as serpents thing, like, you don't necessarily have to articulate every single word as to why you're choosing to do that.
Yeah.
And what you were talking about is, can you help me do this? It's, you're trying to create unity here. You're trying to be like, hey, we're on the same team.
Yeah.
So it's not a me versus you. It's like, it's us versus the problem.